But guess what, Xemnas? That doesn't mean you're eternal.
No more eternal than that radiance of yours.
I like how he agrees with us. He's like, well, I guess not.
And hate are supreme. We shall go together.
I hate that attack. Sometimes you just get hit by that. It's so annoying. It's the only thing I don't like about this fight. Sometimes that hit just hits you and you can't do anything about it. Get off the map, please. That is not what I meant to do. Right. Not having Glide for this fight feels real bad, man.
Why don't you vanish?
That's it.
You. That was lame.
That's it.
Oh. I'm used to the timing from the orc fight. The timing here is different. Also, I should have canceled that and I didn't. I'm so used to the orc fight. This fight's a lot different. Even his, like, audio cue for this attack is kind of different. Unless I'm crazy. Does he only do this once during this fight? Because I've never seen him do it twice. I've seen him do it twice in the orc fight. I've never seen him do it twice here. Yeah, thanks for the auto hit. Appreciate it. Huh, what? Okay. I've never seen that before. You're so high up because he did it twice. Can you stop? What a jerk, dude. That took way too long. Alright. After 80 hours plus, we finally getting the platinum of this game. Granted, I did a lot of stuff that didn't need to be done, but that's the greatness of this game. There's just so much to do. I'll do the swag. Actually, how many drive forms do I have? I'll do the swag. Looks like it's not gonna not gonna give me my plat till like after the cutscene.
We did
Just
it.
gotta watch the whole cutscene now. Hey Riku, when's Kingdom Hearts 3 coming out? Never?
Nothing's changed, huh?
Nothing's changed, huh?
Nope.
Yeah, nothing will. Square will never get their crap together.
What a small
What a
world.
small world. Yeah. Part of one that's much bigger.
Much bigger. Yeah.
Yeah, if only we could bring Kingdom Hearts over to that America place.
Hey, Riku.
What do you think it was, the Final Fantasy VII Remake? Just a myth.
This.
It's just inside you. You just have to think about it. Believe it.
Yeah.
It's always closer than you think, but it'll never release.
Sora! Riku!
Sorry, Riku, I heard a new rumor about the Final Fantasy VII Remake.
What's up?
But it's in this bottle, I can't get it out. Well, of course not. From Square? Oh my god! There's a new model of Cloud. And he's wearing a dress. It's all coming true. Release date 2025. No! Oh, I don't think I've ever gotten this background. I guess this is the crit background. There we go! We got the plat! We did it, boys! What is that hand-drawn crown on his head? What kind of nonsense is that? Alrighty, so here we are on the Platinum list. This is Kingdom Hearts Final Mix. Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix. This was not part of Trophy Quest, actually. It was part of Heartsathon. So that's why we made an extra spot here for it. Did the full run on stream. The difficulty, Kingdom Hearts Final Mix, we gave a 7. And this game is also tough. You got to do all the super bosses. You got to do the game on crit. You got to do the game on proud. I feel like the super bosses aren't really that difficult if you play them on beginner and you just grind. You know, level 99 on beginner, like you can take plenty of hits from the super bosses. Lingering Will is probably still pretty hard, but you could like Google the cheese strat for it. So all in all, I don't think it's like a 9 or something, but I think for the regular trophy hunter, someone that's not super versed in Kingdom Hearts, it would be pretty difficult. So I think that it's also harder than the first game, so maybe like a 7.5. And then with the fun rating, I would say that the game gives you most of the game here. I mean, you have to do all the... You have to do the synth stuff, right? It doesn't... I mean, you have to do all the Jiminy Journal stuff. So that's basically everything in the game. You gotta do all the super bosses. You gotta do a couple special extra things. You gotta beat the game on crit and proud. So overall, I think it's a pretty good trophy list. You gotta do most everything. The one thing that I don't like about this trophy list that I really liked about Final Mix, the first game, is that they didn't add any like special challenge runs. In Kingdom Hearts Final Mix, they had the Kingdom Key only challenge, and they had the speed run. Now granted, those challenges kind of sucked because the Kingdom Key challenge just made everything take forever and it wasn't really that much more difficult, and the speed run gave you way too much time to beat the game. But at least they were there, at least they tried, like at least there was some kind of extra, you know, motivation to play the game again. But having said that, that's also a much shorter game. Having to play this game again with some kind of challenge would probably not be in our best interest because we've already beaten it like 3 times. And there is the crit run, which is kind of like a challenge run. So I don't know. That's probably why they didn't do that. So, so yeah, I think they did good on this list, honestly. I can't think of much else they could have added. Maybe like beating the org members on crit, or beating the org members with a certain keyblade or something. Like, I don't know. They could have come up with some like really crazy stuff, but just because I think it'd be fun doesn't mean that everyone would. So I'm going to give this a really good rating. I'm going to give it like a 9. I think that they really added just about everything there is to add in the game. And make you do just about everything. And they did add a couple extra trophies, not much, but like they added the 5,000 points with the skateboard, win by obtaining all the opponent's orbs and struggle, which is really easy, but still. I just, like, if I were to add trophies to this list, the only thing is I would add a couple more, like, extra things that aren't included in Jiminy's Journal, just for, like, a bonus challenge. But that's really it. Other than that, they did really well. Did it glitch? No. Our final time, I don't know what to call our final time, because we had a regular run through the game, and we did all the super bosses, all of that, on Proud, and that took us 61 hours and 36 minutes. But that doesn't include probably 10 or so hours of losing to super bosses and losing to Lingering Will and stuff like that, because I fought them all low-level Proud, which is very difficult. So it took me a long time, and that was my first time fighting them too, so I had to learn them, and then I had to beat them, and that took a very long time, and I believe this game does not include deaths in its timer, so I'd be willing to say that this run alone was at least 70 hours. And then we had our crit run, which was 9 hours. And then these are just extra saves I made. So overall, I would say 70 plus hours. So maybe to be on the safe side, we'll do like 70 to 75 hours, we'll say. But see, this was me playing the game first on Proud. If I hadn't done that, I would have had to beat the game again on Proud before I even started crit. So it would take probably upwards of 90 hours to 100 hours if you've never played Kingdom Hearts before and you tried to get this platinum. And then, yeah, that's it. So I really enjoyed this platinum. I really enjoyed this game, obviously. We still have more to do in the game before we're done with it, and then we'll move on to the next bit of Heartsathon. But yeah, I really enjoyed Kingdom Hearts 2, and hope you guys did too.